tuned in, Hot Mag Online Radio. Yeah, she put that work in there, you know it shows. So who's fucking with this online radio?
You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Terra J. Well, HotxXMag Online Radio. Okay, listen, we got a special guest coming up live tonight. I know that y'all is ready. I am ready. It's 2023, okay? We have not been live for real, since the New Year's turn up. So I'm super excited to have him as, you know, the first guest for the new year. I hope y'all year is going great so far. Okay, this year started off with a straight banger. I mean, people were ready, and I mean ready. Music artists out here doing their thing, business artists out here doing their thing, and so much. I mean, moms, dads, y'all out here doing y'all things to support the children. Shout out to all the kids graduating from high school, get ready to go to college. You go ahead and do your thing, okay? Get ready for the real world. But tonight, we got a special guest, okay? We got the real Added Up coming up live, okay? Now listen, he's more than just a music artist. I mean, this guy got businesses that some of y'all probably don't even realize, and some of y'all might, but y'all might not realize to what extent. So tonight, what we're going to do is first get into a music video by him. I'm going to show off his skills a little bit, you know what I'm saying, before we bring him live. And then I got some more coming up for y'all. So what I need y'all to do is stay tuned all the way in. And let's get into his music video called Dash or Die. It's available on YouTube. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure y'all go check it out and subscribe. Let's get it popping.
Cheer. Hey. Yeah. Cheer. Hey. Last time I checked, I was the man with the plan. Coming through with deliveries everywhere that I am. I got meals on wheels, yeah, I slide on you with it. Place your order on the app and I'ma slide on you with it. Got some gas cards from my friends out west. Keep my tank filled up so I can jug and finesse. Hey, I'm an affiliate, I know Postmaters. I'm a driver like you, I ain't no hater. People keep tipping, and that's how I'm eating. Up early, up late, ain't doing no sleeping. Hey, now tell me that ain't real. This Burger King that you ordered coming straight off the grill. I went from on the block trapping, I'm still trapping, ho. Go online, place your order, I bring you what you're asking for. Call me, nigga, I'm the first to skate. Swimming to you with your food like this shit is a race. I'ma slide with some dominoes, yes indeed. Just got a $20 tip, call that extra cheese. You can try, dog, but it ain't simple. Mix the hustle with the drive, you got slick pistol. Hey, you still wanna talk cash and stuff? My whole life an equation, call me Added Up. Yeah, Walmart at 5, Chick-fil-A at 6. Always going live, trying to catch another lick. We dash and die, nigga, chill. Hey, we dash and die, and nigga. All the customers love a nigga when I'm bringing them they food. Order breakfast up from Denny's, can't forget that orange juice. Yeah. We dash and die, nigga, chill. Hey, we dash and die, nigga, chill. Yeah. Hey, nigga. Order something up, I'm coming, I'm sliding. Postmates, DoorDash, Uber Eats, I got all the apps. I'm out here getting the bag, man. We dash and die. You ain't gonna get paid if you sleep, baby. Yeah. Hey, if you need a jump start, you know who to come holler at. Now you lost your keys in? That's no problem. I got you. Yeah, Walmart at 5, Chick-fil-A at 6. Always going live, trying to catch another lick. We dash and die, nigga, chill. Hey, we dash and die, and nigga. All the customers love a nigga when I'm bringing them they food. Order breakfast up from Denny's, can't forget that orange juice. Yeah. We dash and die, nigga, chill. Hey, we dash and die, nigga, chill.
Tuned in to HotxXMag Online Radio. That was the real Added Up. Okay. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram as well. That's why I'm saying his name like that for real, y'all. Make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram. The Real Added Up. Okay. That was his music video. I know y'all was definitely feeling that. I was feeling it. I like the vibe of it. You know what I'm saying? It was like real chill, real laid back, but lit at the same dang time. Okay. That's how you come into 2023 for real, for real. Y'all know y'all was really riding out like that. But listen, if you're tuning in, feel free to join the chat. Let us know what's on your mind, what you want to ask him, because he can see it. So make sure that y'all join the live. Make sure y'all share this to everybody that, you feel like you want to share it to: family, friends, artists, producers, and so much. I want to give some shout out. Shout out to Nels D. Was good, was good. Shout out to SG Films, was popping. Shout out to Josh from YNC. Was goody, bro. Was popping. Listen, we got something else that I want to share with you guys. Now, as I mentioned, he's not just a music artist, he's also a business owner. And, a lot of you guys, y'all know how it be. Y'all be in a rush. Sometime maybe lock your keys in the car or get stuck. Listen, he got what you need. So what I'm about to do is get into his commercial. And next time that y'all lock them keys in the car, y'all better hit him up, okay? So let's get into his commercial for his business, which a lot of you guys probably didn't realize he had.
Fuck! I locked my keys in the car.
Huh? Somebody's in trouble.
Shit was good, bro. What? You locked your keys in? Yeah, I locked my keys in. I don't even trip, bro. I'm about to get them right out of here. Don't trip that, bro. Yeah, you already know, bro. Good looking, bro. You came super fast. If you ever get your keys locked in the car, call Added Up Roadside. He be there in Cacao. Yes, sir.
You already know. For lightning fast roadside assistance, call Added Up Roadside. You already know. We coming in real quick. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Wake up in the morning and I go to work.
Finna get locked out. Make sure that y'all hit him up. Y'all seen he came with the PJs and the slides. He ain't even worried about getting dressed for y'all. He on the spot, okay? What dude say? Caca, okay? He there. Listen, you guys, I'm super excited. We about to bring him live. But before we do, let's get into one more commercial. Then we're going to bring him live. Stay tuned. We back. I know that was quick. I know y'all like, dang. Yep. We back with it, okay? So with further ado, I want to bring my special guest live. So with further ado, what's good?
Yo, what it is, what it do, it's the word.
What's popping?
What's cracking, man? I'm super excited to be here. What's up?
Heck yeah. Now for the people who don't know already, who we talking to today?
Well, my name is Mr. Added Up. You can find me everywhere at The Real Added Up, or just type Mr. Added Up on Google. I feel like I'll pop up. I'm a serial entrepreneur. Shout out my boy CEO Ish. That's who I learned that word from. So yeah, I just like creating businesses and making music about it.
Yes. Now, as we just seen that you got your one business for the roadside assistance, and I must ask you, what made you get into a business like that? Because that's a tough business.
Actually, I just seen somebody else doing it. Shout out to my homie Mitch. He from Philly. Speed Demons Inc. He the first person that put me on to doing it. I just seen him doing it. I was asking him, like, what do you be doing for money? And he told me. I didn't even have a driver's license yet. He was like, man, get your license and I'll put you on. So as soon as I got my license, I ended up running into him again in the store one day. And I was like, yeah, bro, I got my license. So what's up? And then he turned me on to it. He taught me how to do everything. And I've been in it. I fell in love with it. As soon as I started doing it, I just fell in love with it off the rip. So, and I've been doing that since probably 2016.
Wow, that is crazy. Now, being a business owner, especially in that field, I know you've seen some crazy things happen. So I must ask you, what's the craziest thing that have happened during one of those calls?
Dang, I don't think I've never had nothing super crazy happen. Like one time this dude tried to say I broke his door, but I didn't. But his door was already broken. I got there, like his lock thing was broke. I think that's I don't know. I didn't never have nothing really crazy happen in this field. It's been cool. I'm trying to think. Like I done had some strenuous, hard stuff happen. Like hard to get a tire. Like I do tire changes and all type of stuff.
one time it was hard as fuck for me to get this dude's tire out because it was like one of those vans and it'd be like under the car in the front and it's just hard to get. But no, I didn't never really have nothing too crazy happen on the roadside field.
Yeah.
Not yet, thankfully.
Right. We ain't trying to jinx it now.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, to be honest with you, even the part that you were talking about when the dude said that, you know, you broke the door and you didn't, that's crazy because he really tried to finesse.
Yeah. And he called my boss and then telling them like that I broke his door, but I don't know. I had already been working there for a minute, so they knew they know who I am. Like they know I don't just be breaking shit. Like
Yeah, for sure. Now, you know, being that you've been doing that for so long, I mean, you're a jack of all trades. I mean, you do so much. So, you know, with that being one of them, what's some other businesses that you want to let the people know about?
well, I also do videography and slight photography. I'm really more into videography, so I shoot music videos. I shot that music video and that commercial and edited it. That's all my work. I do weddings, stuff like that. What else do I do? And I do food delivery. So like you see, I do DoorDash and like Uber Eats and stuff, but I also have like my own people that call me to come like bring them stuff.
Okay,
And,
so you be chefing it up in the kitchen.
yeah. No, I don't be cooking. I just bring people. I just go get people food.
Okay.
And that's it. And then I throw parties. So I guess
Wait.
that's the business too. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm a promoter, but I throw parties and bring people out and have fun and shit.
Dope. Now, you know that, and that's a big thing, you know, because especially in this city, Pittsburgh, there's so many different showcases and so many different talents, artists. I mean, so in the city with you throwing showcases, what's your intake on the music scene here in Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh is dope. I'm not from Pittsburgh, but I love Pittsburgh. That's probably the first place that like showed me a whole bunch of love and made me know I was lit. So yeah, I love Pittsburgh's music scene is very dope. It's very active. It's lit. I love the way I've been to a lot of different people's showcases in Pittsburgh, and they all been dope and like they all been like love. I fuck with it. I fuck with Pittsburgh's music scene the long way.
Heck yeah. Now, for the people who don't know, where are you representing from?
I'm from Ohio, Steubenville, Ohio. It's probably about 30 minutes from Pittsburgh, though. 40 minutes tops, right by West Virginia. And yeah, right on the border. We're in West Virginia and Ohio. So it's about 30 minutes from Pittsburgh. Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Okay. Now, you know, you already told us your intake as far as how you feel about the music scene here, but let's compare it a little bit. What would you say the differences between your hometown in Ohio and Pittsburgh music scene would be?
Well, I'm from like a real kind of a small town, and they're really like we got a lot of artists, but we don't really have a lot of shows and stuff. So I'm really actually like trying to bring that element to my city. Like I threw a show last month. I'm throwing a show Saturday. So I'm like, yeah, it's way more active in Pittsburgh for sure. But we're gonna catch up.
Heck yeah. Hey, listen, and what I love about it is between, you know, your hometown and Pittsburgh, it seems like they support each other. You know, you get artists from Ohio coming down here and Pittsburgh artists coming down there. It's kind of like a big collaboration.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, man, Pittsburgh, like gave me that push I needed. Like I travel all around the country for real, but Pittsburgh is a very special place to me because they gave me that like you know sometimes you gotta take your music to different crowds and stuff to see like where people like I don't know like Pittsburgh always fucked with like Dash or Die. The first time I ever performed Dash or Die was in Pittsburgh. We was at damn, what the fuck is that place called over there? Damn, live. What's it called? Something live.
One live.
We was at One Live. It was a dope ass show at One Live. It was stacked in there, and everybody was fucking with Dash or Die. And I was like, damn, I just felt so good. I was like, damn, this is lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I fuck with. It's diverse in Pittsburgh. Everything.
Heck yeah, it really is. And there's so much talent. And, you know, what I love about Pittsburgh is, you know, there's a lot of talent in the city as far as music artists, but I love it even more because there's so many Black businesses. And I feel like that's really important, especially for the entertainment business or even just for our culture and our people. And there's so many people out here nowadays starting their businesses. And I want to say applaud to everybody, even you, shout out to you.
Thank you. And yeah, shout out to everybody doing business and everybody doing black owned business. Shout out to you. Like, for sure, that's definitely lit. And that's the mission. I try to get anybody around me to like think about like, man, you should start your own business. Like,
Yeah. Now, I must ask you because, everybody has a dream. And I must ask you, the businesses that you have started with the film and for the roadside assistance, have that always been a dream for you, or is this just something you picked up on?
no, I picked up, like I said, I picked up on the roadside assistance by seeing dude doing it. And then just once I did it, I just was like, yeah, this is lit. Because I like to provide service. I like to like make people happy and shit. And like everybody's happy whenever their like tires flat or their keys are locked in or they need a jump start and then you come fix it for them. They love you. Like, so like that's instantly, I was like, it wasn't a dream, but I liked it. And then film, I accidentally got into film too because just from me being a rapper and I was getting music videos from other camera people and I just wanted them done. I wanted a lot of videos and I knew I couldn't like afford to get as many videos as I wanted in that much time. So I was like, man, I'll just fucking buy me a camera, shoot my own videos. And then people just started seeing my videos, asking me who shoots for me. And then that's how I just started shooting
And
for
that's
other
dope.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's really important, like you say, even as a music artist, learn these things, learn how to shoot your own videos. Because let's be real, most of the independent upcoming music artists, we're not rich. Most of the
Right.
time we ain't got massive bands. We trying to live every day just like everybody else. We trying to, work job to job, pay these bills just like everybody else. So I think it's dope that, not only did you learn how to do it on your own, but you also picked up some side hustles that you feel like you can
Yeah.
also do as well.
But I would say all around the board, like doing music, this is, yeah, I would say I'm living my dreams just all around the board though, because it was always, I always knew like when I was a kid, I was gonna do music. Like, and like, even like, probably like, I probably wanted to be famous and shit as a kid, but I don't really feel like that anymore. Like, it's just like all the stuff I've been able to do because of music thus far is just like amazing to me. Like, I've done shit that I could only dream about. So I think, yeah, I'm living my dreams for sure. But I wasn't dreaming of these businesses. I didn't know these businesses was how I was gonna be able to like.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, let's even tap into, the business and the business side of the music, for instance. Like you
Yeah,
were saying, you're a dope music artist, you're doing your own music videos, but how did you first get started even making music? Where did that talent come from?
I thought I just been making music forever. Like, I don't know, since I could talk. Like, I used to put I don't know if you remember like tapes. Whenever they had tapes, you could put like, they had a little square in the tape, but you could put like a piece of paper in there and put it in a tape player. You'd be able to record over it. Like, and then they used to have these little things when I was a kid, like with the microphone and the tape, and I used to just be recording over the tapes, and I used to be doing crazy shit. Like, my dad used to have me with the tape without the cuss words in it, so I used to be filling the cuss words in. Like, I always was fucking with music somehow, like writing little dumb raps, and I don't know, I always was doing music. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like I was just born to do that shit.
Hey, and I feel that. Now, growing up, you mentioned about your dad, buying you all of that, but did you have any brothers or sisters or siblings or cousins that were also into making music?
Yeah, I think my older cousin Chev was making music, and we wasn't really that close, but I knew he was making music. And then no, like my brothers are younger than me. Oh no, my older stepbrother. He's super lit. He was like a drummer. He's like, and he does like percussion, and he does tap dancing. He's super lit. His name's Alex Simon. You guys could look him up too after this or whatever. He's really lit. He's like a motivational speaker and shit. And he's like super talented and dope. So I always like knew he was doing that type of stuff. He's like in movies. He's lit. Like, he's super lit. But I remember
Wow.
like he used to just talk to me when I was a kid and tell me I was just bad back then, not even really caring. But he used to just tell me like, yeah, man, if you want to do something, just chase your dreams for real.
Heck yeah. And that's the key. You know, a lot of people get into the music and not everybody, but a lot of people feel like things should be handed to them, but that's not always the case at all. You know, you got to work hard if this is what you want. And you know, like you just said, you have to. There's no other way around it. And also that's something else that I want to ask you about cuz you know, as you may know now, being a music artist also is not free. You know what I mean? You got to maintain a budget. And I must ask you, how do you, beside like before your businesses, how did you maintain your music career?
Well, um, I was always getting some money. Like I probably was getting way more money back then because I was doing others. I was living different. Like I'm not gonna get too much into that, but like I always was getting money. So like I don't know. But I wasn't even taking music serious when I had the most money. Like you feel me? I would just rap sometimes, but I was just like rapping about my whatever I was doing at the time. Like you know what I'm saying. And then now I transitioned from that because I was still doing that and roadside assistance when I first started. So I transitioned from that into doing my businesses. So it was like, I don't want to say seamless, but I just like, I'm a real like meditating and like taking everything like one step at a time, being like thankful. I don't know. So it like all worked out for me. It feels like it was seamless. Like, you know what I'm saying? A seamless transition from that life into doing my businesses. And like, I always knew, like you said, that like, you have to fund your music career. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never was expecting like nothing. I never was looking at it like, like this song gonna blow me up and get me out the hood. I always knew like, no matter what I'm doing, no matter even the goodest, best times I had in music, like I know still be about my money and like keep my businesses good so that way I can support and do music. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, for sure. And I must say again, salute to you because it's not easy. You know, being a music artist, being a business owner, and just being a human being nowadays.
Man.
It's hard out here. But I must ask you, you know, it's 2023. We made it to 2023. And, you know, a lot of people got a lot going on. I mean, this year started with a banger. And I know people want to know, just like I want to know, what you got coming up for us in 2023.
Well, I got the kickoff, man. That's this Saturday. Shout out to my business partner, BE, my homie Born. He helped me out a lot on this project. We got a big showcase. It's called the Kickoff. It's at Club 106, 601 South Street in Steubenville, Ohio. It's a lot of Pittsburgh artists on the card. Rio Grande, Child Soldier, um, Bandified, Sicko Vay, Lisa Lease, the whole FSE. It's gonna be stacked, and it's a lot of people from my city performing. This is gonna be a dope little event, and we're gonna clown, kick it, showcase everybody's talent, network. Um,
That sound lit.
and then besides that, I got a couple interviews. I got this. I was really looking forward to this interview. I couldn't wait for this. Then I got an interview with my boy Deli Lama. His show's called Heavy as the Crowd. Um, I think we gonna be in person for this one, and I'm gonna be going to where his spot is and get interviewed by him. So that's gonna be real dope. That's this Sunday. I forget what time, but sometime Sunday. My bad, y'all. I don't know the time.
Hey, it's okay. That's why they gotta follow you. They want that time. They
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
follow
yeah,
you.
yeah. Follow me for sure.
That showcase that you're doing actually sounds lit. I actually seen the music artist posting about that showcase, and I was like, oh, it's about to go down.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm glad about the feedback. We just did one last month. It was dope too, but this one seemed like it's going crazy. There's some articles out about it. It's lit. It's like I'm excited about it. I ain't gonna lie.
Heck
I can't wait.
yeah. Heck yeah. Now I must ask you, you know, is this one of the showcases where you're choosing winners and they get to win something big?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say something big. We got a small cash prize because we just started and we just getting started with these showcases. We'll start it back. I used to do shows a couple years ago, but I haven't done them in a minute until last month. So yeah, it's a small cash prize, and we probably gonna give away a slot to the next show, like a free and like you could bring somebody. We're gonna make it dope for sure. And it's like it's a voting process too for the winner. So make sure your people stay and you know what I'm saying, support you because everybody gonna vote at the end. And then
Okay.
So we ain't judging or nothing, so nobody feels like it's prejudice. This has been by votes. Like,
Heck yeah. And I like that y'all doing that, because, there are a lot of showcases where the people who throw the shows are the ones voting. And a lot of people feel like that's unfair. So I'm glad that, honestly, you took that under consideration with your showcase and you're like, yeah, we're not doing that.
facts.
Especially because, when it comes to the people who come and watch, it's fun to them. Give them a way to interact more with the artist, get to know the artist a little bit more. And it also helps, like friendly competition between the artists.
Yeah, for sure. And then I definitely encourage the networking, man. Please come and like just network, even if you're not
Absolutely.
on. Because a lot of people was hitting me up. We filled the show up rather fast, and a lot of people was hitting me up, still wanting to get on the show, and it was too late. But I say still come out and just network, and then you never know if somebody don't show up or something. You might be able to hop on the mic. Like, I don't know. If
Yeah.
it's time left, we will let you. Like, it's not like we're not being petty like that, but we got to make sure everybody that signed up goes first.
Heck yeah, man, that sounds lit. And one more time for the people in the back, let the people know where your showcase will be, what time and where at, so they can pop out. Also, the cover charge.
Club 106, 601 South Street in Steubenville, Ohio. Starts at 8. It's over at 12 a.m. The cut is $20 at the door, but it's $15 online. Now it's Eventbrite where the tickets are at. If you go in there and buy the tickets, I know it's tax, so it comes like 17 something. But if you just screenshot your receipt, I will pay you the taxes back. I will send the taxes back to you. So it's just $15 that you pay if you get them online, because it's 20 at the door.
Okay. And that's dope that you're even doing that. You know what I'm saying? And it shows that you're all for the people. And I want to say salute to you and your team because that's what's up.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to make, because I'm an artist too. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. When I'm thinking about these showcases, I'm thinking of like, how can I make it as like easy, simple for the artist, and like an opportunity for them to make money too. Because we gotta like, if you bring people, you get paid. If you bring 10 people, you getting paid. Like, you know what I'm
That's lit.
saying, and you getting paid more the more people you bring. Like, and there ain't no cap to that, no limit. So if you stack that bitch, you know, you never know. Like,
Okay.
and I feel like, oh, go
I-
ahead, my bad.
and nah, you good. And I feel like that's dope because at the end of the day, as an independent music artist, when you do these showcases, a lot of music artists have to realize that it's also opportunities and learning opportunities. Like for instance, in your case, the way that you're doing it is great because you're also showing music artists, hey, listen, get your fan base, get them in here, and you'll get a reward for it. And I like that. I think that's dope.
Yeah, for sure. I was thinking of something like, you know what I'm saying. I'm for the artist to benefit from doing
Absolutely.
their craft, and then saying, like, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people say they want to get paid for shows, and like, these big artists get paid a lot of money for shows, but they're bringing a lot of people. You know what I mean? And that's what this. It's a business at the end of the day. The music business is a business. Something I had to realize. I didn't realize at first in the beginning of my being in the business, but then I realized, like, yeah, it's a business. You know what I'm saying? Everything, all this stuff costs money to happen. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta produce money to make money. You know what I mean?
Heck
Or add
yeah.
value to make money. Like,
Heck yeah. Now, you got your business side on lock. As far as when it comes to music, can we expect anything new from you? Music video, album, mixtape, anything coming up in 2023?
I got the Dash or Die 2 music video is on the way. We about to shoot that probably next week, and then Can We Vibe? I sent them as the songs I sent to you too, and I'm shooting videos to both of them. So them is what we could. That's what I got coming up, and I got an album. I was been supposed to drop. I'm not gonna lie, I be playing around. This is why I like being independent, though. This is why I always say I would never sign no deal. I'm not in this for like fame and stuff anymore. I just like doing music, and like I like to be free when I do it. Cause I've been supposed to drop this mixtape last year. It's called no, it's an album. It's called Infinite. But when I finally wrap it up, I got like 2 more songs to do. When I finally do that, I'm gonna drop it. I don't know when for sure. I'll give everybody like a month ahead of time and like share it and all that stuff and promote it.
Dope. That's super dope. Okay. We see y'all here. Listen, you working like clockwork, okay?
I'm trying.
I heard that. Now, with you doing everything, I mean, again, being a music artist, got these businesses going on. How about merchandise? Can we expect some merchandise coming up or out already for us?
Well, I really don't. I got these hoodies and shirts, you know what I'm saying, but I only sell them like made to order. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like never pop up with a whole bunch of them and sell them because I put people's names on the back of them or whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? So I
That's
just sell
lit.
them made to order. Like, so you could just hit me up. Eventually, I'm gonna stop being lazy and put it on my website to where. Shout out to my website too, whatvisionfilms.com. Go tap into that, everybody. But one day I'm gonna put it on my website and you can just order it off of there. But as for now, just hit me up if you want a Walt Vision shirt or a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up. They're very reasonable price. Just let me know your size and what you want on it, and I'll get it to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta pay me until I get it, and then if you chalk me, I won't do business with you no more. That's it.
I heard that. Oh man, that is dope though. So, do you make like your own t-shirts? You create them?
No, I have somebody that makes them for me. Like, but I just take I created my logo. This is my picture. This is my homie. I had a different logo at first, but then I made my own. So I created this logo, and then I just take that to the dude, and he does it.
That's dope though. I mean, especially you creating your own logo. That's lit. Oh man, you don't
Yeah,
get
I
no
did
sleep.
most of my own shit out of desperation. I'm not gonna lie, like out of not like you know what I'm saying. Probably no, and then not only that, just certain. It's a lot of people that sell bullshit out here. Not saying everybody. There's a lot of people that sell good stuff out here too. It's just 50-50. So in my experience, I've bought a lot of non-satisfactory stuff. So then I just always like, man, if I do it myself, I don't know. I just got to the point to now. If I can do it myself, I'm gonna look and see if I can do it myself. If I can't do it, then I don't mind paying somebody else to do it. But if I can, I'm gonna do it. Like I make all my own flyers. I do all that type of stuff. Like
That
shoot my
is
own
dope.
vids. Like I just do damn near cover art. I make all that stuff for myself, just out of the not wanting to deal with the headache of dealing with other people. Like a lot of times.
You sound like me. I be the same way sometimes. Then also it's so dope to do it on your own time. Let's say you wake up one morning and you're like, I want to do this, but it don't plan out to be that. You're like, I'll just do it tomorrow. And you can do that.
You feel me?
I'm very good at that, you guys. I'd be tired.
Yeah. But as long as you know you got discipline and I feel like if you're a business person, because from having you got a business and like it's strenuous and it's like you have to really be on top of your stuff as opposed to
Yes,
like if you got a job, like, you know what I'm saying, they're going to be on top of you to, you know what I'm saying, make sure you get done what you got done. But you have to be on top of yourself. And, like, that can be hard sometimes, you know what I mean? You can get in the vibe of relaxing, you know what I'm saying? I didn't caught myself a day or two, like, too many days relaxing, like, oh, I'm tripping, like, yeah, but I got to get back to work, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be
absolutely.
your own, manager, like, you got to be your own dude walking through, like, seeing what you do. Hey, what is you doing? Get something done.
You do. You do. I compare having a business and being a music artist to basically going to the gym. You got to discipline yourself. And once you get in that movement and in that routine, it's easy from there, but you got to do it.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And I go to the gym and I hate working out, but I do it a lot. And that's one thing I do not like to do, but I do it because it's like that makes me do everything else because that's like the hardest thing I do. So like it's like after that, I'm like, all right, so I might as well do all these other tasks that I got because I didn't went to the gym already. That's the hard part of the day. Like
Right. And we're not saying you guys don't get y'all rest, but listen, if you're even say you're tired, you don't feel like walking around, standing up, lay down, but get your phone out and go ahead and post your music, post your business. All you need is your fingers for that.
yeah, I'm like a robot, like man, doing that type of stuff. Not sometimes I gotta tell myself to chill, like take a little break from that phone, like and just look into real life, like because like I'm like a robot, like you said, sit down and I'm instantly like, all right, I'm sitting here not doing nothing, but I could share this, make this, do this, make this little vid.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like that. I'll lay down. Well, I'm supposed to be resting sometimes, and I don't. So I'll lay down or sit up, and I'm
Yeah,
just on my phone constantly. And my fiance's like, "Really, get off your phone," and I'm like, "Ugh, all right," like,
yeah,
But it's I don't know. It's just a routine now. I just feel like it's something you have to do, and the more you do it, whether you're a music artist, business owner, or whatever you do, it's doing nothing but pushing your brand a lot more. To be honest.
yeah. That's what I try to tell people, man. It's like it's you gotta non-stop push your shit, man. You gotta look at people. Um, like, all right, Future is an example I like to use. He works so hard, in my opinion, and it's like he's already on. So you gotta look at these people like you gotta work as hard, if not harder, than these people that already made it. Like, you know
True.
what I'm saying? There's no way you can be taking all these breaks of being seen with, I mean, if your content being seen, you know what I'm saying, if you're trying to make it, like, you know what I'm saying, or if you're trying to
Right.
stay relevant, you got to keep, especially in these times, there's so much content so fast, like you ain't nobody's, like, people are flicking, turning, like, it's just so fast, like,
It is. It really is. And basically you snooze, you lose. I hate to say it, but you snooze, you
facts.
lose. Man. And I must ask you, even with you, I want to take about even being a music artist and business owner. Let's say if somebody came to you today and they were looking to start their own business or become a music artist, what would be your honest, genuine, like advice to them today?
Man, I don't know, because I don't have so much, like, just like just beginning, start, all right, so starting doing business, like, I don't know, just be ready, be prepared to stay down till you come up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be and
Mhm.
like, I don't know, you gotta be mentally strong, like meditate, pray, whatever you do, like, to keep your spirit right, like,
Heck yeah.
cause this is like, I don't know, like, yeah, that's what I would say probably. I would say a lot, but like, just, yeah, study people that's successful in the businesses that you want to be successful in, like,
Yep. Yep.
don't listen to listen to rappers, like, but don't follow that shit they be saying in the music. That shit is just entertainment.
Mhm.
Like, if you're rapping, like, like, I mean, the average person is over exaggerating the shit they say in their music. Some people aren't, but like, just don't let, I don't know, don't follow rappers. I always tell people, don't fucking follow rappers. Like, follow, like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying don't listen to their music and shit, but don't follow them as examples of, like, living life, bro, because that's
Right.
entertainment. Like, follow people like Gary Vaynerchuk or fucking Robert Kiyosaki or something. Yeah, I would tell him, read Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Hey.
I tell everybody that, read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Facts. If you want to, like, know how to deal with money, read it every year. Don't read it once. Keep reading it all the time. I read that shit every year. Just keep
Yeah.
reading it because it's dope.
Yeah, and I agree with you. I remember, when I dropped my film Escape recently and
Yeah,
there was a girl, I won't say her name, but she know who she is. Shout out to you, girl, but this is about to be funny. She was like, "Yeah, I'm interested in getting into making films and everything." And I said, "Oh, that's cool. Who's your favorite director?" And she goes, "Oh, I don't know." And I'm like, okay, well, let me help her out. Maybe Stephen King, Wes Craven. She's like, who are they? I was like, oh no. I said, sweetie, you got to go do your research. That's the basics for real, for real.
yeah,
There's so much more.
like tap in with the people who are good at the shit that, you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
You can go, like, go around the people, like, go around the people that are doing the business that you want to do. Like,
Yeah.
I used to be in real estate when I lived in Arizona. This was a couple years ago, and I met so many awesome people, bro. Like, I still know to this day, just from going around. Like, if you're
Yeah.
doing the same business as people, they're not like, like, I don't know, they're not like, even in the music business. Like, if you're doing good business, I believe, like, you're going to have a good time. Like you're going to be cool. Like, you know what I mean. It might take
Absolutely.
a long time. Just be patient.
Absolutely. And never get into anything. My advice would be never get into anything because you're looking to compete with the next. To be honest with you, a successful business owner is successful because they compete with their self. For a perfect example, me. I want to be better this year than I was last year. And I'm going to complete that cycle every year. I want to be better than my last self last year. And that's what everybody should be focused on rather than the next person. Now, as music artists, there's nothing wrong with friendly competition, but sometimes it gets too serious.
Yeah, man, that's why I don't really. That's another reason why I don't like. I've been trying to fall back from being a rapper. I make like raps about silly stuff, and I'm trying to like really, cause I don't fuck with that. How like all that rap beef shit is just so crazy nowadays. It's just too much, bro. Like it's too
Right.
much. It's too like I used to love that shit as a kid. Like you know what I mean. That was the interestingest shit. Like Tupac and Biggie beefing. Like I used to love that shit. Jay-Z and Nas. Like, but I don't know nowadays. It's just like too crazy. Like I
Yeah.
don't know. It's too nuts. Like for me, like no, like shout out. It's still I respect the art, and you know what I'm saying. Some of that shit is still good music. You know what I'm saying. It's just like I don't know. I don't want to be involved in that type of shit. I don't want to be involved in like rap beefing with people and shit. I'm cool on that. Like I don't want nothing to do with that type of shit. Like
Yeah, I feel that. And there's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, focusing on yourself, bettering yourself, gaining more knowledge and furthering who you are and what you want to do is the move.
yeah,
All 2023.
thanks. But I want to work with people too. That's dope. That's and that. As opposed to competing with people, man, fuck that. Because there's so many dope people out here you could work with, like instead of competing with, like.
Exactly.
And then, like, especially like people with common goals, it's gonna be lit. It's better to work with people. Fuck that competing shit.
Truth, truth. Now, speaking on working with other people, I mean, we all got to know you more. We got to see what you do. Now, let's say there is other people out there who either do the same thing you do, similar to what you do, and maybe they want to work with you. How could they reach out to you to even, get in touch with you and maybe start working with you?
Just tap in with me on Instagram. Shoot me an email. My email is rpreston@whatvisionfilms.com. That's my business email. Just shoot me an email. Or hit me on the gram for real. That's the best way to get in touch with me is hit me on Instagram, my DM. Um, yeah, let's chop it up. Like I don't really do nothing for free. Like I'm not interested in like rapping. So I mean I rap, but I don't do free features. But I don't charge much. I charge some slight shit for features. Um, you gotta have your shit together. Like you gotta own the beat and all that. Like have everything together when you come. And
Facts.
then the videos and shit, I just do that. Just hit me up, man. I got the prices on my page, so just check that out before you hit me up. And like, if I make sure I'm in your price range and stuff, and then tap in with me. And then I do all type of other shit, flyers and shit. I do all that shit for the low. So tap in, good prices. Like,
Yes, it is lit. And I know y'all tuning in, and I'm talking to y'all. I know one of y'all can get any of those services above. Like I said, next time y'all lock them keys in the car after a long night, y'all know who to call. I know I have done it. It sucks.
yeah, I did it too. I hate it because I'll do it sometimes, and my shit's in the car. I can't get my own shit out.
That's
I
the
gotta
worst.
call somebody. Like, it sucks.
Heck yeah. Or when you be driving, you happen to get that flat tire. You're like, oh man.
That's the worst. No cap.
Swear we were driving. I forgot. I was driving somewhere the other day and my tire light came on. I'm like, oh no. So I was like, I'll wait. Something told me no, stop at this next gas station. So I stopped there and thank God because my tire was like on 12. It was about to be
Yeah.
over.
Fuck that. You don't want to be stuck on a highway or something. That's
Heck
irritating.
no. Heck nah. Okay. Listen. Now, for everybody tuning in, as he mentioned, and I'm going to let y'all know, we got some music coming up from him. Like he said, he's not, just a music artist, but he got them bars too. Okay. And he got some dope music. So we ain't going, take the shine away from that either. So what we going to do, we going to get into 3 songs by him right now. But before we do you have any special shout outs you want to give today?
Yeah, man. Actually, I do, man. All right, this list long, real quick. Shout out my boy Young Curl. Shout out my boy YNC Josh. Shout out my boy Rockstar Hango. Shout out my boy Child Soldier. Shout out my boy James Kelly, SG's Tactical Security, for always keeping us safe as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sicko Vay. Shout out my nigga BB. Shout out Big GB. Shout out the whole Grape Street. You already know what time it is. Shout out the whole Steubenville Hilltop. You already know what time it is, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga Heck, my nigga Dobie, my nigga Yak. You already know. Yeah, that's it, man. Shout out to whole Pittsburgh. I fuck with y'all. You already know.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that you mentioned. You know, you mentioned a couple people, and you're right. Hey, I gotta say, shout out to James Kelly because he be out here keeping everybody's event safe. He don't play no games.
Hey, when I come to the event, if I don't see that nigga, I'll be like, I be asking like, bro, where's James in the mat? Like, hold up, like,
Yup.
Okay, facts.
He don't be playing no games. I be at the door. I be like, hey,
no.
You know me, I'm good.
Yeah.
He'd be like, nope, we got to check though. I'd be like, all right.
Shout out my boy. Oh, I forgot. Shout out my boy Pac-Man Chico. Yeah, man. Shout out my boy Cuddy Suave. Yeah.
Yes. Shout out to them.
Them niggas, man, and everything. Shout out my boy Tui, baby. Yeah.
It is lit.
I fuck with a lot of Pittsburgh artists, man. Them niggas lit. No cap.
Swear, Pittsburgh is definitely lit. All we gotta do is keep supporting each other, you know, keep going up. If you guys, I know a lot of people work jobs or you're out and doing something, no problem. Just make sure you share this live, subscribe, follow him on social media, okay?
Oh, one more. Shout out my boy PRM AG. Look out for him, bro. My boy Osh, PRM AG. That's my young nigga. He's stupid hard, bro. He up next. And shout out my boy Mafia Theo. Yeah, and my boy Randy from the O. Watch out for them. Yeah, Steubenville in the building. Can't forget my young niggas. They's 2-turn. Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Steubenville, Ohio. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Shout out to everybody that he mentioned. Yeah. I wish y'all nothing but the best for the rest of the year. Y'all already know I'm going to stay tapped all the way in. And I'm ready to vibe out. You ready for vibe out?
Let's vibe out. Yeah.
Let's get it popping, y'all. Y'all still tuned in to HotxxMag Online Radio. Let's vibe out.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I just wanna know, can we vibe? I just wanna know, can we vibe? What's up, baby? Show me a sign. I just wanna get deep inside. I just wanna know, can we vibe? I just wanna know, can we vibe? Come on, baby, show me a sign. I just wanna get deep inside. I just wanna know, can we vibe? I just wanna know, can we chill? What's up, baby? Tell me what's the deal? I see you looking, baby, how you feel? Is you trying to get it in? Let me pull a drill. I just wanna hear you moan. Get sweaty to your favorite love song. I just wanna see you groove and do every little thing that your imagination say do. I just wanna know, can we vibe? What's up, baby? Show me a sign. I just wanna get deep inside. I just wanna know, can we vibe? I just wanna know, can we vibe? Come on, baby, show me a sign. I just wanna get deep inside. I just wanna know, can we vibe? Can we, 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 can we? I just wanna know, can we vibe? I just wanna know, can we vibe? Cheer. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. New red car, get you some new bread, dog. I'm still dashing all day, that's what I said, dog. I gotta hear you heat it up, nigga, that's your problem. Made a mess, y'all. And you already know, I can't let you starve. Say you hungry, I bring you meals right up in my car. You ain't gotta move a muscle, I'm coming where you are. The hustle in me, it ain't on me, it ain't wearing off.
Nigga, I'm still hitting dashes in my old car. Gave her a jump start, yeah, still do my old job. He said he wants something fast, I told him no problem. Baby girl tip with cash, I told her good job. Dashing ain't dead, these niggas just scared. Niggas just playing, they don't want no bread. When everybody in the game say they dashing like you can go and do your thing. This is dash or die too. Nigga, dashing ain't dead, these niggas just scared. Niggas just playing, they don't want no bread. When everybody in the gang say they dashing like you can go and do your thing. This is dash or die too, gang. And I brought some extra sauce, nigga, no charge. Food dry after that, nigga, that's your charge. $10, 3 miles, yeah, that's my call, bruh. $3, 10 miles, that ain't my call, cut. This shit taking too much time, so I should stall you. But since I'm really on my grind, I'm thinking why bother. One thing about that food, it be reeking though. I hate smelling all that meat, I'm a vegan hoe. You know Slick hit your town and get the dashing quick. I ain't even going out unless I'm cashing in. And I run it up. Yeah, I run it up. LBCS, Jeezy, yeah, I run it up. And it's fun as fuck. You niggas dumb as fuck. Number one dasher. You niggas runner up. Boy, I been out here on that really getting money stuff. Back when crime mob was screaming nuck if you bug. Dashing ain't dead. These niggas just scared. Niggas just playing, they don't want no bread. When everybody in the game say they dashing like you can go and do your thing. This is dash or die too. Nigga, dashing ain't dead. These niggas just scared. Niggas just playing, they don't want no bread. When everybody in the game say they dashing like you can go and do your thing. This is dash or die too. So them dashing ain't dead. These niggas just scared. Niggas just playing, they don't want no bread. When everybody in the game say they dashing like you can go and do your thing. This is dash or die too. Nigga, dashing ain't dead. Nigga, dashing ain't dead. Nigga, dashing ain't dead. You can go and do your thing. This is dash or die too. Gang. Oh
Hey, yo,
yeah,
Ray,
oh
turn that
yeah. Sliding in the trenches with them demons, niggas hiding. We gon' stretch them when we see them, it's getting violent. Bring that pressure, we gon' sleep them nice silent. Make a mess, can't leave them breathing, niggas dying. Tryna have his family grieving, leave them crying. I wanna see him crying. I wanna see him crying like we cry. Sliding through your hood and you know what I'm on. Tryna catch a nigga lacking so I can get him gone. Do this for my brothers who ain't make it home. We was out this bitch just thuggin', we was banging chrome. Now you ain't here no more, I gotta make sure these niggas remember. It's summertime right now, we gon' leave them cold like it's December. And we can't do no white flag waving, ain't no peace, bitch, never. No, it's on the floor, it's up, it's stuck, it's beef forever. I lost my nigga, I lost my heart and all my empathy. Revenge is promise, I put that all on my energy. Waiting up in your cut like some peroxide. And we ain't squashing nothing, bitch, you gotta die. Sliding in the trenches with them demons, niggas hiding. We gon' stretch them when we see them, it's getting violent. Bring that pressure, we gon' sleep them nice silent. Make a mess, can't leave them breathing, niggas dying. Tryna have his family grieving, leave him crying. I wanna see him crying. I wanna see him crying like we cry. Oh, like we cry. I wanna see him crying. I wanna see him crying like we cry. I wanna see him crying. I wanna see him crying. I wanna see him crying like we cry.
Y'all tuned in to HotxMagOnlineRadio. Okay. Huge shout out again to Mr. Added Up. Okay. Make sure y'all go follow him on social media, The Real Added Up. Okay. Y'all still tuned in to Hot XX Mag Online Radio. That is it for tonight, you guys. I want to say salute to all of y'all for tuning in. And for the ones who will tune in later, shout out to y'all as well. Shout out to everybody out here doing y'all thing. It's 2023. I want y'all to stay safe, be safe, keep chasing your dreams. And make sure if you want to book an interview with Hot XX Mag Online Radio, you follow me on social media, hit my DM, or email me, HotxXMagOnlineRadio at gmail.com. Also, when we ain't live, y'all can always tune in because we live 24/7 in the rotation, HotxXMagOnlineRadio.com. If you want to be added to the rotation, just inbox me, email me, HotxXMagOnlineRadio at gmail.com. We out of here for tonight, you guys. Stay safe, get some sleep, but don't forget to promote y'all content, okay? We out of here. Peace.